Hi, today we want to go over a secRMM utility called SafeSync. And SafeSync is all about mobile devices, and it helps you install apps and uninstall apps. If you're in a disconnected state, meaning you don't have a network connection either on your Windows computer and or the Wi-Fi on your mobile device, and the other reason would be if you don't want to publish your apps into an app store. So let's get started. So I'm going to USB attach a Samsung Galaxy 7 device to the Windows computer. And on the Samsungs, for security reasons now, you have to actually go to the mobile device screen and swipe down, and you'll see there'll be an option that says USB charging. You select that, and then you have to click File Transfer. So once I do that, it'll remount the device, and we'll be able to see the file system from the Windows computer. So SafeSync identifies the device, and you can see it's showing us all the properties of the device, and this may be important to you if you're going to field a device or many devices, and the configuration has to be set a certain way. But to sync the apps, you come in here and you tell it what directory, where the apps reside, and that could be a network share as well, and then if you should recurse through the directories. So if I tell it I want to sync through the apps, it'll go out and talk to the phone or the mobile device, and it'll tell you what apps are already installed and what apps are not. So I want to do a quick example here. Let's take this app, and we'll tell SafeSync we want to install this one, and this one we want to uninstall, and then I just go ahead and run it. And you can see while it's working on the operations to perform, I'll point out here that you don't always have to use the user interface. You can set what you want to do and then create a script, and then you can just run the script batch and run that batch script against many devices. So here it took almost 10 seconds to install this app, and it took just a little under 2 seconds to uninstall this one. And there's a log file that will tell you that detail as well. So next piece of the demo, if I want to come in, I want to sync some apps, I can tell it the directory, and again if I want to recurse, and then what the file extensions are that I want to specify to be copied. And then down in here in this section, it just depends on what platform, what mobile technology you're interacting with. So we're doing Android for this demo, so just say OK, and then I can go ahead and I can copy the files over. So here you can see that's walking down the directory structure, and it found 2 files to copy. So let's see, the other thing is, say I have multiple devices. I mean, this isn't a common scenario, but if I have an Apple phone and a Samsung, then SafeSync will let me choose which one to work with. So I can toggle over here, and I can get on to the Apple device, and I can even do the same thing for Windows. And so then it comes up again, and you can see we have a Windows 10 mobile device attached as well. So those are the things that SafeSync can do, and because this is part of secRMM, you can see that all of this information is getting logged. In case you're not familiar with secRMM, you can see in here that refresh. So all of this is getting logged. All of the things, anything that happens with a mobile device, or removable storage for that matter, gets logged. And we just have this nice tool to show you. So just real quick to end the demo, if I come here Well, let me show you what happened at the start. You could see that the device came online, but remember I told you the disk wasn't mounted, and then it went offline once the disk mounted. That's just the way the device interacts with Windows. So then it came back online, and then we installed an app, and this is pretty important information if you are incorporating your mobile devices into your security policies. It tells you that an app was installed at this time on this computer by this human, and this was the device, and then this was the APK file, and we even compute the hash file on the APK, and that goes for the binaries on Apple, the IPAs, and the AppXs for Windows. Okay, and then the next thing is, remember we uninstalled an app in our demo, and it gives you the same information, and then we actually copied 2 files. So here it tells you of great significance is the actual source file, the size of the file, and the time it was last written, and it tells you what program was used to do the copy operation. Okay, so that's the other one, and then this is when the Apple device got mounted, and this is the Windows device. So this video was more about SafeSync, and I hope that gives you a good introduction on how to manage your mobile apps with a USB attached to a USB attached Windows computer, not requiring any network connections, and not requiring the app to be in the App Store. Thank you very much, and have a good day.